and one that may feel it can really make a mark in the competition this season. And at the head of both lines tonight, two World Cup winners, Hugo Lloris of Tottenham and Mario Götze of Borrusia Dortmund. Dortmund back at the scene of the 2013 final. These are two teams who have got to know each other really well in recent seasons. So it looks like a back three for Spurs tonight. 4 changes from the weekend, with Rose, Trippier, Skip and Llorente dropping down to the bench. Foyt, Aurier and Alderweireld return in the back. Jan Vertonghen is a wing-back this evening. Lucas Moura is also in from the start. There's still no Harry Kane or Dele Alli. Illness and injury have robbed Dortmund of key players tonight. Internationals Marco Reus, Paco Alcacer and Julian Weigl among the absentees. Jadon Sancho is an obvious player to watch. Mario Götze will play as a striker. It's 4 changes from the Hoffenheim game in the Bundesliga on Saturday. Headed away by Delaney. Challenge won there by Davinson Sanchez, and Moura struck it so well.
Great technique from Moura. Vertonghen does well on that left-hand side. They keep the ball alive, Spurs. It's a good header. Just watch the technique there. Cushions it with his...
Would expect the Tottenham central defenders to win tonight. Foyt's got himself into trouble. Here's Christian Pulisic. And the first save by the knees there of Hugo Lloris, a situation really that Tottenham created for themselves.
It's poor from Pulisic. Just watch the run at Sancho at the top of your picture. Pressurise the ball there, Pulisic. Goes to that near post, Lloris has it covered. But just, you can see now when Sancho, he makes sure he gets free from Vertonghen. All he's got to do is try and square it, and Sancho would have had a tap-in.
Easily dealt with for Tottenham by Jan Vertonghen. One back though by Witsel, who tries his luck, and down went Lloris.
Yeah, Harry Winks trying to play on the edge of his box there. Just watch as the header goes out. Harry Winks trying to take the ball to control, poor touch. You know, those circumstances, get the ball clear. And then comfortable save from Lloris.
Supposed to Sanchez. Foyt supported here by Aurier, and he carries on running here, Van Foyt. Now can he pick out the cross? It's Eriksen, and it's a little bit too high. Well, they tried something different there, Tottenham. One of the centre-backs bringing the ball out, and it almost paid dividends for them.
Yeah, good move from Eriksen. Just watch Eriksen mirror your picture. Knows he's free there. It's a good pick-out from Foyt. You know, the pace is on the ball from Foyt, so Eriksen just trying to guide it in that far corner.
Taken short here to Pulisic. Swung in, good save by Lloris. It was Zagadou who was jumping highest in the middle. Vital save by the Tottenham captain.
Got to say it's poor from Spurs. 2-on-1 situation. Winks gets out there too late. You've got to say, I think Foyt just does enough, Darren. Just watch the header from Zagadou. I think it hits Foyt there, just takes the pace off the ball. It's a great save from Lloris, as you say.
Tottenham goalkeeper making the save, actually with his body behind. Hakimi shows too much of that to Eriksen. In it goes towards Son. Here's the chance. Oh, what a start that is to the second half for Tottenham. And it's the key man, the recent man who's been the main man for Spurs, Heung-min Son, with a huge goal in the Champions League. Tottenham 1, Dortmund 0. The perfect start to the second half.
Never mind defending Vertonghen, stay high up the park and whip a ball in with pace and power like that. What an unbelievable ball from Vertonghen to pick out Son. Just watch this now, it's a high press. The layoff from Moura, just watch this run from Son. And what a ball that is, Darren. Just over the head of Zagadou. Son watches it all the way, opens his body, slightly comes off his heel. Who cares? It's into that corner. Brilliant. Brilliant ball, brilliant goal. 1-0 Spurs.
Just what Tottenham wanted, just what Tottenham needed. 16 goals this season now for Heung-min Son, who's picked up the baton and scored the big goals in the absence of Harry Kane. He's now scored in 4 successive games at Wembley, and he's got 11 goals in Tottenham's last 12 matches when they've needed. Zagadou quickly across at the back for Dortmund. Vertonghen quickly on the scene though to win it back again, and it's promising now. Aurier's coming forward, and Vertonghen went himself. There was an option to play the ball right to the Tottenham right back if he wanted to, but he saw the goal and decided to take the shot on.
So positive from Vertonghen, driving at the heart of the Dortmund defence. You know, he nicks the ball, goes with his right foot. You've got to say he's reading the play ever so well. Vertonghen, you can.
Eriksen's quickly away here, well spotted by Alderweireld. Son's in the middle, here's the chance. Oh, he didn't get it to him. Excellent defending by Zagadou. Had it gone through to Son, it would have been 2-0 surely.
Will that be a big moment in this game? You know, the tie overall, you can just see. Ball gets played over the top. The run of Son. Just see there, he got it wrong. Good defending from Zagadou.
Christian Pulisic again for Borrusia Dortmund. Thomas Delaney. And then the low shot comes in from Dahoud. And it was never likely to trouble Hugo Lloris.
Yeah, I thought Dahoud maybe could have gone wide to Hakimi, who was in acres of space. The poor technique, the ball was slightly behind him as he.
And by Eriksen towards Winks, it's gone all the way through. It's Mora! And the deflection takes it over the bar. It was Thomas Delaney throwing himself at the ball.
It's a great block from Thomas Delaney. Just see it. Mora sees it all the way. It's a great strike.
Good block in there by Delaney. Here's Aurier. Vertonghen's gone into the box. There he is! Oh, he scored! Jan Vertonghen with a thumping volley to make it 2-0 to Tottenham and give them real command of the tie. Wembley salutes the goal by Vertonghen. It's Tottenham 2, Borussia Dortmund 0.
He has been absolutely sensational, Vertonghen, tonight. What a game he's had in that wing-back position. And it's the finish on the volley. You can see Eriksen with a strike, with Delaney with a block, but they keep the ball alive. They win the second ball. Sanchez. And then look at this for a ball, and look at it for the finish. Sees it all the way, opens his body up, and then on with his side foot, smashes it past Berkey into the net. What a massive goal for Spurs, and he's happy.
Yes, he is, and so is Jan Vertonghen. That's his second goal of the season. And it's the first time he's ever scored in the Champions League. And if anybody deserves a goal for his second half performance, it's that man there.
He's been incredible, Darren. You know, not only have they nullified Sancho's threat in the second half, you know, at times he's been in the left-back position, but he sets up the goal for Son.
In by Eriksen towards Llorente! Off the bench to score the goal! And Tottenham Hotspur do get 3! Wembley is in Champions League dreamland. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Borussia Dortmund 0, and Fernando Llorente scores.
Wow, incredible second half performance. One of the best performances I've seen from a Spurs team in a long time. To score 3 goals against the side top of the Bundesliga without Harry Kane, your captain, your leader, without Dele Alli. Just look at the pace on the ball, good strength from Llorente to hold off his marker, nobody on the post, pace on the cross, flicks it into the ground, into that far corner. Wow, 3-0.
Tottenham's grip on this last 16 tie is vice-like. It's the 34th time that Fernando Llorente has come off the Tottenham bench as a substitute, Robbie, and it's the first time he's ever scored. Only stoppage time to play, and there's only 2 minutes of that to be added on. Here's Dahu, and then the shot comes in, which wasn't that far away from the substitute.